The first thing I want to showcase is setting up a stack using our VSF technology with these 4 switches here.
Wait a minute, okay, so I've done this before. Where's the old PC with the serial port and the manual? Because stacking's kind of complex. We got to make sure the uplinks to the right primary and standby and the stack.
Yeah, there's a lot of complexity under the hood, but I'm going to show you how we made it very simple for a next-gen operator experience. So what I've done here is I've actually wired up these switches using the integrated 50 gig ports and using direct attached cables.
So 200 gig stack ring.
Yep, absolutely. 200 gigs of bandwidth, and I've created a ring topology. So each switch is connected to the next member, and then the bottom one is connected back up to the top. So what I'm going to do here is show you using my mobile app, and I'll pull that up right here, the Aruba CX Mobile App, just how easy it is to do an initial configuration for a stack such as this. So in our app, you see here, I've already connected my phone via Bluetooth to this stack master here at the top. And you can see here on the main screen, you have the option to do initial configuration, or you could even go in, pull up the console, or do some deep down manual configurations, pull up configuration templates. So there's a lot of power here built into the mobile app. But what I want to showcase is how we've made stacking easy. And so what I want to do is choose initial config. So imagine, a technician or someone who's not so technical out at a remote branch office site having to bring up a set of switches. They could use this app to easily deploy that configuration so that the central IT department can start managing it.
So we've thought through kind of that installer persona versus that network operations control persona, what they each need out of it as a deployment or change management window.
Absolutely. Okay. And both of those groups would find value in the app. There's a lot of capability here. So once I'm on this initial configuration screen, it gives me the option to configure a standalone switch or go into a stack. And so obviously here I want to do a stack. And so what's happening now, and it's pretty cool, the app is actually going out using Bluetooth and BLE to communicate with each stack member and identify them. It's also getting neighbor information via LLDP, the switches are, and then sending that back to the app. So the app has all the information it needs to understand what devices are in the stack, what the topology looks like, whether it's a ring or a chain. The other cool thing you can do is you can actually toggle here the LED on any one of the stack members and quickly identify which device you're talking with. And so, as you can see here, the LED is flashing on the stack master. I'll go ahead and turn that off. And from here, all that's necessary to configure the stack is to hit configure members. And once that happens, the configuration in just a matter of seconds is uploaded to all of the stack members, and it says it's going down for a reboot, and once these come back up, they'll be ready to deploy into the network. It's that simple.
Fantastic. So with an app, an installer easily can deploy, validate the net edit and the app working together, know what the config was supposed to be, so you securely and safely kind of leave that site knowing you've done your job without any fancy cables, SNMP, CLI, just an app on a phone.
Absolutely.
Great.
And yeah, so you're really eliminating the chance of making mistakes, errors, setting up which this is the right stack member, master, all those configs that administrators are typically used to doing with the initial configuration, making it super simple through the app.